Absolutely beautiful Christmas Eve evening. Not expecting to get a whole lot of people with us live tonight. Figure most people are out celebrating, spending time with their own families, possibly by their own fires. Figured I'd throw a little something up there, share the fire we have in case anybody else is lonely this Christmas Eve. Just a beautiful night. My son and I are enjoying some time together. Clearski the Creeper, what's up? Looks like my wife is coming back out and going back in. Fire's going down a little bit. Let's get some apple wood and throw it in there. Wayne brought. Thank you, sir. Love a good fire. The best part of this house so far since we bought it has been the backyard. Being able to get out here and really enjoy it. Sarah Conklin, what up? Got some apple wood. Throw it in the fire. Light's not fantastic. Sorry for that, but let me adjust how I'm holding this phone here. Mrs. Splorin will not be coming back out while it's live. Mrs. Splorin does not like being on camera. That's okay. It's gonna be probably gonna be a fairly short. Thank you, Punkin Drublick. By the way, Punkin Drublick, I've got to say, I'm well aware of some of your extracurricular activities at the bottom, but I would like to say that I am very impressed by your name, because I do know the reference.
Hi guys, what's up?
What are you doing there, pal?
Playing Peppa Pig.
Yeah.
Look, it's called Peppa Pig Going Boost.
By the way, Punkin Drublick, I'm assuming that you are, in fact, a fan of the genre.
And you press Going Boost, and you just press it to open.
This young man right here,
This game is free.
that's Ian. That's Ian Robert. So I don't know if you know the reference there, but
If I go with Boost,
what a beautiful evening. How's everybody doing this fine Christmas evening? It's gorgeous out here in Orlando. Where's everybody at? I know where some of you guys are from. Where's everybody from?
Cookie.
The apple wood I just put in there, it smells fantastic. Let me turn it a little bit and do this real quick. Northeastern PA. Well, I am from Cleveland, Ohio, so I'm well aware of what the weather is usually like this time of year in the Northeast. Happy to say that I did my time. Mr. George, I enjoyed the view of the new house. Hey, Ian. Ian,
Yes.
say hi to Mr. Greg.
Hi, Mr. Greg.
Just enjoying the beautiful fire on this beautiful night.
Guys, I can buy one.
Did I see Mr. Greg Stott pop up on the list, eh? Good to see you, sir. Yeah, we got, it's kind of hard to see right now. I'm going to pan up. It probably just looks like a black screen. Yeah, unfortunately it's not working so well. But, come on. Let's focus. There we go. You can, there's a lake back there. And right above the lake, you see these trees. You see the dark spot. Over here, this lighter spot. This is a clearing where we could actually watch a lot of the flights from the Northeast coming in to the airport, which is about 10 miles that way.
Buy free cookies for our base.
Yeah, the wrapping video was hilarious. If I gotta have one smoking a turkey, dude. Smoking a turkey is the only. Well, I'll take it back. Other than frying a turkey, smoking a turkey is the only way to do a turkey. Which, by the way, Punkin Drublick, if you like me are a big fan of that stuff, let me show you. Let me show you my birthday present this year. Nothing on there right now. Still burning a little bit. But we had some ribeyes going on there earlier. But for Christmas this year, I got the Smoke and Stone heat deflectors, so we might smoke a turkey tomorrow. We might just pop it as the old electric smoker too. Excuse me, Ian. You know what I gotta say, dude? I think I paid a little less than $300. It was mainly gift cards I used for it. I was lucky enough for my birthday. People listened to me and got me gift cards to Lowe's rather than a whole bunch of presents. And you know, they didn't give me $300 worth of them, but they gave me enough that I took a big chunk off. So I didn't feel too guilty about buying that thing finally. And I could spend all day, every day outside smoking stuff. So Greg, you have not yet been to this part of Winter Park to visit the new house, although we got to take care of that. One of the reasons I haven't invited you is you've been busy with your own move. Let's see, should make a video about not procrastinating. Hey, I want one of those bad. I don't know. Mosquitoes, yeah, we got some mosquitoes. The white fence back there blocks the lake. But that being said, if you look on the table, right about here, there's a bug zapper that does a pretty good job. But and then the applewood actually scares off the mosquitoes a little bit too. Certain woods do a pretty good job of that. Certain woods do not. Apple's been pretty good with that. And what's it called? Mesquite has done a pretty good job of chasing the mosquitoes away too. Cherry seems to bring them. Hickory seems to bring them. But I'll give you a quick tour of the nighttime backyard. So if you haven't subscribed to Mr. Greg George's channel yet, I think most people here have, definitely go give it a shot. Mesquite does a good job with that too. You know, Punk and Drublick, I have a feeling that you and I, sir, are going to get along just fine. Scaring cedars off in December, what a strange concept. Sarah, as someone who spent the first 34 years of their life in Cleveland, I agree. I'm still not used to saying that myself, but my gosh, it's a beautiful thing. I miss parts of Cleveland, but I don't miss the winters. Look at it! Look at it go! I think I lost everybody for a second there. So, Ian, tell everybody about the channel you're making.
Good food.
What's your channel called?
Ian Corner.
Ian's Corner. Now, you can't find it on YouTube yet. You know what I'm talking about then. The summers, I mean, you cannot get better summers in that area. How about that? You can't get better summers than up there. They're gorgeous. Oh.
The funny. That's the channel. If you that funny.
But the winters. Oh. My son has a speech delay, for those of you that are wondering why you can't understand him. He's catching up really well, and we're very proud of him. A year ago, he would never have been that animated, that comfortable with people. What does Ian want for Christmas? Hey, Ian, Mr. Greg wants to know what you want for Christmas.
A Cosmo.
Cosmo? What is Cosmo?
He's a robot, he made it, and he clean up, do homework, and help.
How about you, brother? What's the youngins? And I have trouble using the term youngins because they're getting so big. What are they looking for?
You got Cosmo too, and the back Cosmo too, and cuddle in for Cosmo.
Actually, Sarah, this one right here, this here, they just caught the hearing impediment. Ears and tests, and they just finally caught the hearing problem.
Cosmo wheels cuddle. I have Cosmo wheels cuddle.
Hey, Ian. Ian, Mr. Greg's kids want video games. Tell them that you got a video game for your birthday last week?
At the birthday for a vegan is Minecraft.
Yep, you got Minecraft. You got Xbox for his birthday. Now he's got some Lego game, which You should like that. And Minecraft, which I don't understand at all, but I guess I don't really need to. The party was enjoyable, for the most part. There's always that one parent that doesn't want to watch their kids, but yeah, sir. It's funny. Ian 7. He went when he was first born. They did the hearing test, and immediately he failed it. So they took him back and they tested him again over the next couple weeks and in the next few years, and they kept coming back saying, "No, his hearing's fine." Well, they did another one this year because every time he goes to a new school, they gotta check him. This time they caught it, and it's bad. And I'm trying to figure out how they kept missing it over and over before. Whatevs. Ian is a cutie and very sweet. Thank you very much. Hey, Ian?
Yes?
Miss Sarah says that you're very cute and sweet.
Days. Day for my beautiful feet. Go. Haha. Is that funny?
It's funny.
Yup.
The kid's becoming a little bit of a ham. It's funny. He spent the first several years of his life being very self-conscious about his speech, and now he's becoming quite the performer. Right, Ian?
Yes.
Ian's Corner? Who's coming tonight?
Santa Claus.
Yeah?
And you a sheep.
Wait a minute.
Santa, did you better?
Right there.
Sheep.
Coming from New York.
And the elephant shoots the water.
Up. Chicago's landing. Why, thank you guys. So, let me ask you guys. We're going into the last week of the year. Anyone got any good New Year's plans coming up? And Greg, being in the area, I'm just going to throw the invite to you guys. I know it's a little bit of a trek, but think about putting a little New Year's shindig here for those of us that have kids and don't particularly want to get all boozy. Maybe throw something in the smoker, build a fire, egg the neighbors. You know, New Year's stuff.
He should go put it in the bug.
Which, by the way, the fire.
You see some animals on it, Dale. You are.
Fire's just about burned out, so I'm thinking maybe it might be time for us to start wrapping this one up. Kendra's doing a lot better, thank you. Kendra's she's still feeling under the weather, but this kind of under the weather came from the rather strong antibiotics she was on. You know how antibiotics can sometimes throw off the rest of your system. That's pretty much what she's got going on right now. It did knock out the ear infection and the bronchitis at least. So thank you for that. This is a very strange game that he's playing. This is a good time. What's up, Josh? Hey, thanks for the award the other day. I didn't jump on there and say thanks to anybody publicly because of all the other crap that blew up, and I didn't want my name dragged into all that, but thank you for that. What's he playing? He was playing Peppa Pig. I'm not really sure what exactly is up with that, but he seems to be doing something. That is Ian's game. Do I like cheese? I have no idea. Oh, Josh, the $200. That's cool, man. I would, if I were you, I'd spend that as quickly as possible. No reason, just, you know, from me to you. In the spirit of the Christmas time, spend it quick. And you might want to spend it at least 50 miles away from the home area. Anyone that knows you. No reason, just might be fun to do that. No one's ever accused me of being a smart man. That game he's playing is weird. There's nothing funny about that money. Gross noises from his video game. So, Rosie, what's up? I was just getting ready to jump off, and now Rosie's here, and I can't jump off with Rosie just showing up. What's up? Gregors is here. Rosie, I believe you know Josh. I think you know Sarah. It snowed. I know it snowed. All my relatives back home have made me quite aware that it snowed. Look, all I'm saying is that Florida does not have a state tax, and the housing is cheap. So, you know, just throwing that out there for everybody.
What's that hiding in the mud?
Should I be the least bit worried that my son is drawing crosses in a mud puddle on Peppa Pig's video game?
Wipe the mud away to see what is hiding.
It's just cool here. No sea, no other California. What part of California generally are we talking? And because I know you tend to have some enemies in the bottom, you know, don't throw the exact city out there. But we're talking northern, central, or southern California. I know, Jason, with the Jimmy Bears, it's driving me nuts. I have a Splorin that I filmed last week with Kate. It was the dog show, but I haven't had 2 seconds to cut it up yet. Southern Florida. I like Southern Florida. I've got friends in Anaheim. I've got friends in Irvine. I've got friends in San Diego. I've got a couple in the Hollywood area. I like that whole area. Yeah, let me throw this out there. If you haven't subscribed to Mr. Josh JX, definitely do that. He was up also for best YouTube bottom of YouTube channel, which is funny because you and Sean, I don't consider to be bottom of YouTubers. You did almost win. Bottom O shared that you were very close. Yeah, I don't consider you guys to be in the same general category as a lot of that stuff. But that being said, I actually get along really well with Bottom O as well. Happy to see that he and Jacob were able to clear up a couple of things. I may have been involved behind the scenes in that one. Just throw that out there. No, I'm on live streams right now. Tim, Sean, Kitschy. Yeah, I know Tim's got one going. I didn't know Sean was doing one. I knew Kitschy had hers up right now. That being said, if Sean's got one going on right now, let me go ahead and jump off here. Let you guys head over to some other ones. I say to you all, good night. Thank you for coming. Merry Christmas to all of you guys. Oh, Alma's here. I cannot jump off just yet because Alma's here now. Merry Christmas, Alma. Hey, Ian. Say hi to Alma.
Hi, Alma.
Now I'll jump off. Guys, have a good one. Punkin Drublick, it was good to talk to you for the first time, sir. I'm a long-time fan. Live stream, Facebook, Josh, Punkin Drublick, Sarah, Rosie, Alma, Greg. Anybody else? Got Craig Stott. Who else was on here? Going through. There's a few others. I can't scroll back that far. Guys, Merry Christmas. Thanks for coming. Bacon is delicious, Sarah. And we love you all. Might do one of these tomorrow. But I got this young man. I got to get to bed. Ian, say goodnight to everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas too.
Bye, guys.